Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to speak on Diatomaceous Earth, what Diatomaceous Earth is. Now, Diatomaceous Earth is fossilized phytoplankton. There's a lot of confusion where people seem to believe that it is critters that have fossilized. This is not so. Phyto means plant, so it is actually plant or plants that are fossilized and that is harvested from fresh water. That which is harvested from the oceans is a poison, and we cannot consume this. Those are actually made up of critters. So definitely when it comes to food grade, it is always harvested from freshwater sources. Um, Diatomaceous earth, also known as fossil flower, um, the food grade, is made up into or of two categories. The one is human grade and the other animal grade. Both are food grade. Now, the human grade, firstly, it's milled finer than the animal grade. Often this cannot even be seen with the naked eye, that this finer milled process. It is only when you take it between your fingers and you rub it around that you actually notice that there is quite a significant difference as far as the fineness of the powder. Then secondly, the human grade is sun-dried and not mechanically dried, such as the animal grade. Then the other factor is that if you are using animal grade, it cannot be guaranteed that it is free of contaminants. The human grade is specifically meant for humans and is guaranteed that it is not contaminated. So from a personal perspective, I am not prepared to sell animal grade to humans for consumption. The human grade is quite a lot more expensive. Obviously, the process of milling it and even sun drying takes a lot longer. So it does make it a lot more expensive than the animal grade. Another significant difference between the animal and the human grade is that the human grade is far, far higher in silica content than the animal grade. Now, it is the silica, as we know, that is of the benefit to our bodies. So obviously, with the percentage being much higher, this has an effect on our health. So these are the basic differences between the animal grade and the human grade, and as I'll repeat again, that both are food grade. People really become confused with this, and they don't seem to understand that the animal grade is also a food grade. In fact, I will not even give my animals the animal grade. I will use the animal grade for pest control, and I'll discuss that now. But I just feel that if anything could possibly be contaminated, the animals around my house, I'm not prepared to take that chance even with them. So when it comes to consuming it for myself or my animals, I certainly use the human grade and the human grade only. Now, as far as I was talking about pest control, there seems to be a lot of confusion with regards to that as well. Excuse me. The way that the DE, the diatomaceous earth, actually works is that insects are exoskeletal. which means that their skeleton, unlike ours, which is inside our bodies and internal, their skeletons are situated on the outside of the body. So diatomaceous earth is not a poison. The fine powder works its way into the exoskeletal of the insect and then dries them out. It also sticks to their bodies so that they carry it to their nests and therefore will destroy the nests as well, uh, being transported there by the insects. Um, little or things like earthworms are not affected by diatomaceous earth because they are not exoskeletal. They also have a slimy covering protecting them from the powder. Just another thing is that we must be wary of is that bees are exoskeletal, and they certainly will be affected by diatomaceous earth. Bees are very important to all of us, and without them, our survival is at risk as well. So we need to be careful on how we use the product where bees could be present, such as flowers, where they go to gain or harvest their nectar, to produce the honey. But anyway, I'm gonna just cut the video here now again. I just wanted to give you the basics. There's so much disinformation and so much nonsense floating around where people don't seem to know exactly what the product is or how it is used. And it really is just an absolute frustration that people can really comment and have their opinions when they actually do not have the facts as far as the product is concerned. Thank you once again for your time. We will chat soon and we will look at the other benefits and of the diatomaceous earth. And you have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye.